am Poof, a magical book that knows all. Developed by wizards and enchanted by scientists to discover all human knowledge, my secrets could be used to cure disease, end hunger, and advance civilization. Instead, I've been stolen by two idiots and have been forced to help them produce a game show. This is Poof, the magical game show.
Guys, welcome to Poof, the magical game show.
Oh.
The only game show that has a book that knows everything. Even your most innermost thoughts and actions.
That is correct. Hey, Poof, the book. Prove that you know everything. Poof. Bacon wrote to Orville Redenbacher again, didn't he?
Yes, 100%.
I did. I did.
Every
you
day.
know, somebody has to think about him during these times. He's really isolated.
I think
he's
dead.
not all with his family. What?
Orville Redenbacher. I'm pretty sure he died in the 80s.
Are you serious, Nate?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing at that?
I don't know. I think it's
Why
kinda
would he
funny.
be dead?
Well,
Hold on, let me bing it.
Well, it would be funny. I mean, I don't know. It's
How do you even
funny.
spell his name?
Orville R. E.
Oh.
Redenbacher.
Orville?
Yeah, just type Orville. It'll be like the third hit. You
All right.
idiot. See?
Eva Redenbacher popcorn.
Right
Got it.
there. Oh.
God, never has the show gone off the rails so
Well,
fast.
yeah, you're the one who can't spell Redenbacher.
I can't spell Orville or Redenbacher.
You can't. You know what?
There he is, Mr.
See?
Orville, still alive
What-
today. Why are there photos of him?
Is-
He's a scientist. He was a.
See, he's dead. 1995.
He's
I
a
win.
scientist.
I win $10.
1995.
See, I remember. I was a sophomore in high school.
Oh my God, he died really close to my birthday.
That is sad. His popcorn's the best.
Well, because it's scientifically formulated.
Yeah. Well, what are we doing?
Oh, what
This is nonsense.
Yeah, it's great though, isn't it?
No.
Oh, you know what? The lights are kind of. You know what? I'm just gonna have the lights continually loop this whole episode because they're
right.
not working. So fuck it.
Wonderful. Should we start the show?
You know what? If you have a question for Poof, go ahead and write it in the chat. And our intern Milkbag, I'll ask it for us. Milkbag, you there?
Milk bag.
Hey. Who are you, sir? And what have you done with Milkbag?
Oh no! Don't look behind you. There's a man eating spaghetti.
Guys, it's me. It's Milkbag.
Oh. Okay. Good.
Yeah. I found this mustache outside and I
Gross.
thought I'd put it on.
That was smart. I would have
Smart.
done the same thing.
Also, I wanted to ask you, my cousin's in town. It's okay if he stays down in the basement,
yes,
right?
that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
sure. Who's your cousin? Is
Yeah.
he another troll?
He's part troll. Yeah, he's part troll, part goblin.
That's funny. I always
Okay.
assumed that goblins were trolls, so I learned something today.
Well, I mean that would be I don't know, racist.
Wow.
Son of a.
On that note,
I have chosen my champion.
it looks like Poof has chosen their champion. Champions, show yourself. Who will challenge us today on Poof, the magical game show?
There he is. That's a good T-shirt. Hello.
Oh,
Introduce
ooh.
yourself, champion.
Hi, my name is Adi Heller, and I've been drinking my smart water ever since I got my tingle from Poof, and all day while I was signing contracts, I've just been pounding smart water.
Good. That's smart. See what I did there?
Yeah.
That's called a double entendre, my friend.
Is it?
It was a single.
Is it? I thought it's an innuendo. I think
No,
that's
I don't
an
even.
innuendo.
I wouldn't even call it an
I
innuendo.
don't know.
There it is. No, it's not. Poof, no. Poof, no.
No.
Ah.
This is
All right.
fools.
Well, we'll agree to disagree on that one. I
This
think
is
everyone.
fools.
I think everyone gets a point for that.
Yeah, I
one.
think everyone gets a point on that one. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Really
Yeah.
excited for today's show.
Big fan. Big fan.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm a big fan of you, Adi.
Yeah.
How long have we known each other, buddy?
it's probably at least 5 or 6 years now.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah,
Mhm.
we met in Boston, and
Mhm.
things went south from there. We had very hard 4 years.
You went south from there, actually.
Boston. I moved to Texas.
To Texas. That's the cardinal direction southwest from here. So
That is true.
Oh. The MIDI version of Arms of the Angel has started, and that can only mean one thing.
It's time for the lightning round.
It's time for the lightning round.
Oh man, I made it! I made it to the lightning round. I'm so pumped.
All right.
Other game shows like to save the lightning round for later,
Yeah.
We do not.
and they like to use serious sound effects.
We do neither of those things.
Yeah.
We're akin to the remote control game show from the early 90s.
So we're in a lightning round. That means, Nate, you have the question.
That means I have the question.
Yeah. What do you want to know, Nate?
All right. Lightning round. This is a question for all three of us.
Okay.
You are designing the cover for and selecting the track list for your fourth studio album. Your first studio album was a monster hit. Your
Okay.
second studio album was even bigger. Plus, Pitchfork gave it a perfect 10. Your third studio album sold very, very well. Wasn't rated as high. This is your fourth studio album. It's released on your own label. You've been recording for 12 years. I would like to know what the picture is on the front of your album, what the first song, the first single, and the last song is. Okay? Did we
Okay.
get all that information?
Yeah, I got mine already.
All right.
So
This is a lightning round.
Here's the cover,
Okay.
Yeah.
Arthur Redenbacher.
and it's
Wonderful.
it just says buttering it up.
Okay, so the album is called Buttering It Up.
First song is the title track, buttering it up, and the second song's popping.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Third song.
Oh, you're doing the whole track list, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Third song will be Wiki Waka.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that one's mostly.
May I ask a
Is
question?
that like a
would you like to know what it
30-second noise track?
It's just it sounds like it's like, remember the on when they would do like skits in the middle or sketches in the middle of their songs.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I have several sketches, but that's not a sketch. That is 30 seconds of Gregorian chants.
Okay. Wow. This
Nice.
sounds
Wicca Waka.
what
Then there's a sketch
what
called Flip
genre
Flops.
what genre of music would this be sold in at a Best Buy?
I mean, you
Yeah.
can nail it down.
Oh, okay.
At a Nobody Beats the Wiz, what would it be?
Yeah, where would this be sold?
Oh, this would be sold at any Sam Goody.
Any Sam Goody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any Sam.
So just so you guys know, all my other studio albums were actually just zoomed in versions of this photo right here.
No.
So we've just slowly been going out, and people are just waiting to see like the whole outfit. Like there's internet, all kinds of stuff. Was there any other
my.
question you had, Nate? Lightning round.
Last track.
What was the last track?
Oh, the last track was "This Is a Tribute to Jessica."
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's like what it was all about, really.
It was.
This,
It's always been about Jessica.
What would be your drug of choice while recording that album?
Oh, I'm on so much LSD.
That makes
Ooh.
sense. Okay, now it makes sense.
I have like a
Yes.
handler.
Okay.
I have a guy who like gives me like the microdoses
Okay.
throughout the entire
This
day.
makes total sense. So it's a concept album about Orville Redenbacher, and you're on LSD.
Mhm.
Now I get it.
Because he was a scientist.
Wonderful. He was a scientist.
He was a
Adi,
scientist.
Adi,
Yeah.
the lightning
Okay.
round is
Adi, what- yeah.
you're in the lightning round.
Yeah. All right. So I've missed one detail. What happened with my third album? This is important.
The
Okay.
third album sold well, but it was not as artistically. It wasn't received as well by critics. Pitchfork
Okay.
called it a fair effort, but a long shot
Mhm.
for even your debut.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna double down on that, and this is gonna be the cover. This is gonna be this.
Okay, and
And
A&W root beer can. Okay.
A&W root beer can, and it's gonna say the album title is Your Ad Here. Track one
Yes.
is gonna be Twix.
Okay.
I love this.
Track-
I love this.
I'm
Track
starting to think
2
that
is going to be. Oh,
I'm starting to think that this man made up an album with just garbage that was in the studio.
You know what? Tell me that's not what the Beatles did on Sgt. Pepper. I'm pretty sure that's
yeah,
what.
no, you can't prove that they didn't.
You can't prove that they didn't.
That's true.
That's-
There is no recorded evidence.
Yeah,
of
the
anything.
scientist Orville Redenbacher
You know,
would love that.
It's funny.
Yeah.
No one actually knows what the Beatles look like.
Those are all doubles. Yellow Submarine with the Pringle skin. Very good.
Exactly right. That's
Very
exactly
good.
right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your flow.
Yeah.
Of finding garbage around your.
No, I was nailing it. So this is track 2, and this is track 3.
Wonderful. I'm gonna pause you right here. What
Yeah.
genre of music is this being sold in? Like, where-
EDM. This is EDM.
EDM.
Yeah.
Wow.
did you start out as EDM, or is this like a Jewel project? Like, you know, when Jewel was
Yeah.
like folk, weird
Yeah.
pop, and then she disappeared, and then she became a yodeler. That
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's a lot like that. I
Okay.
basically I slid into EDM after Avicii died
okay.
because I figured there was a niche.
Oh no.
All right, continue on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lightning round.
Track 4 or track last.
Yeah. Let's see what
Track
the last
last.
track is.
Last. Track last is The Mandalorian.
I love that.
Oh,
yeah, the
wow.
Star Wars track. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a really,
The Star
really good-
Wars track.
Okay, and so it was called Your Ad Here. All right,
Yeah.
can you tell us what's the opening paragraph of the liner notes?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. The opening paragraph of the liner notes is a letter to my high school music teacher. It's an apology. It's an elaborate
Yes.
apology.
Yeah, I like
Yes.
to
All
hear
right, give
this.
us the first 3 sentences.
Yes.
Dearest Jessel,
Dear.
dearest Jessel,
I don't
I
like how that started.
trust
at all.
that you. That was his name, and he's
I don't like
now in
people that do it.
Trinidad.
Yeah. You thought the problem was his name and
Well-
not the dearest?
There's 2 implications here. One, it implies that you know many Jessels, and this is your favorite. And 2,
No, it's my dearest. Levels of dear.
It goes favorite.
Yeah.
Sleep with
oh no,
dearest.
oh no,
Yeah. And then bosom buddy is below that.
Bosom buddies.
Yeah. hmm
Roommates.
Yeah.
See, this is why I don't write letters.
Mary,
I don't know.
Mary kill.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Mary kill.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
That's why I don't write letters. Okay,
Yeah.
so I interrupted you. Dearest Jessel.
Dearest Jessel, I trust these years have treated you kindly in the Trinidadian sun.
May I ask a
your
question?
sure, yep,
Why are you writing from the Civil War?
because that's how you write letters. That's how I've always learned how to write letters. I learned how to write letters from Ken Burns.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Honestly, I get
Okay.
it. Okay, I apologize for you are asking about Trinidad. I
I'm
believe.
scared to hear what you learned from Little House on the Prairie.
Like,
No comment.
All right.
No comment.
or something.
Everything I learned from that, I've been trying to unlearn
Okay.
as a self-improvement.
Good. I'm proud
Okay.
of you.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, Jessel, your steel pan drum sounds have been making it to me through your SoundCloud,
Oh.
and I tried to pay tribute to you with this effort. I failed. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Lightning round. Good job.
That was a good one.
Nate.
I liked that.
Nate, go.
Yes. Okay. My album cover is going to be a picture of the sun watching a sunset.
Okay, I think I could find that maybe. Hold on, that's like Inception.
There's
Yeah.
a deviant art of that I
There's
guarantee.
got to be. There's got to
Yeah.
be somewhere where the
Oh,
sun
I've
is
been-
watching a sunset.
Well, I bet you know that you'll just find this is technically a sun, somebody's son.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see a lot of that because
Yeah.
nobody can spell on the internet.
Oh, and somebody decided to use their flash.
Maybe you want to catch the photons.
Well,
I
you
don't know.
definitely want to catch those
Yeah.
worn, sandblasted jean skirt.
Listen. When you're wearing a jean skirt, you catch the back end of that jean skirt.
Why didn't the term jerts ever catch on?
Jerts?
Yeah,
That's
That's a great question.
that sounds gross. I don't
jerts.
know. Jerts.
Yeah. Okay. So I can't. Oh, okay. You know what, Nate? This is the closest thing. So go ahead and tell your story.
Okay. So yeah. So it's a sun watching a sunset,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's gonna be called "Not on Me."
Instead of take on me?
Not on me. That sun ain't setting on me.
That sun ain't setting on me.
But it's called Not On Me.
I think I know the genre.
Okay. Yep.
I think it's like good
Not
old. Where is it where you blow into a jug? It's whatever genre that is.
I think jug music.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
Zydeco music. Yep.
Zydeco.
It's gonna have a washboard.
Okay.
The
Sorry, what was the name
what's
of that song?
Squeeze Box, I think it's called.
Squeeze box, like a rusty squeeze
Yeah,
box.
A slamming squeeze box.
Yeah, like Mama played a squeeze box and Daddy rocked the whole night. Is that how the song goes? I don't remember.
And
you're the one who wrote it.
Played that washboard.
It looks like there's a lot of songs that might be "Ain't No Setting on Me."
And so the first song is gonna be called Maybe She's Born With It.
Okay.
And then the second song is gonna be called
That could have gone on my album too.
It could go on anybody's.
The second one's gonna be called Ain't Here. The third one's gonna be called Riley, You Need to Quit It. Anyways, it's gonna spell marijuana on the left side.
Mm.
It's all a bit. It's all a bit. It's all a bit.
It's so your album is like trying to get marijuana decriminalized
Yes,
because you don't know that's happened.
I figure at that point I'll have so much money I won't care.
You don't
So
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny to release
Yeah.
an album where it just says marijuana on the side of it.
Marijuana was always decriminalized. It just depended on how much money you had.
That is true.
Mm.
That is true.
Right?
Mm. Mm.
I have heard all I need to hear. Milkbag has my scores.
All right. Poof has
All
heard
right.
everything
Let's
she
check
needs to
in.
hear.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
And you know what? I forgot to bring up that we have to see what the hints are for our prizes.
We got to
this
see what
week.
the hints are. Every week, Poof gives us a hint as to what our prizes are.
Yeah, we can
so-
see what we win this week, maybe.
I'm excited.
You have the chance to win a lot of great mystery prizes today. The first prize is a delicious meal. The second prize is an amazing entertainment experience. And your final grand prize is a trip to a specific location in time and space. Once the final scores are tabulated, I will reveal my prizes. Good luck to my champion, and I hate you, Nate and Bacon.
Ooh.
That is worth playing for.
Right?
Yeah,
Right?
I'm excited. We'll find out at the very end what Poof has for us.
Prizes are legit, though. I'm very excited about this.
I have a question that I would like to ask
Wonderful.
all of you
Wonderful.
lovely people.
Lightning round is closed. I want you to picture a bunch of sad dogs in cages. And now them playing pianos in tiny tuxedos.
They do it because they love it. Yeah.
Oh no!
All
He's
right.
still.
And that's the end of the lightning round.
There
That's
you
how
go.
we do things
That
here.
was a
Poof.
good lightning round.
It was a good lightning round.
That was a good lightning
Thank you
round.
guys for joining us. I just have a one that I really like to ask people. What movie made you realize that movies could be bad? Now, this is
wow.
a movie that you saw when you were like younger.
Mm-hmm.
If I could go first to give you guys some time.
Yeah.
The first movie I ever returned back to the video store
Mm-hmm.
was Last Action Hero.
It's not good.
And we recently rewatched
We
it.
did.
And I'm like, you know what? I had a dumb baby brain. It was probably doing something I didn't understand. It was maybe a little bit slower than I expected. We watched it. It's not the worst movie in the world. It was trying something different. It's just very slow.
The first 30 minutes are great.
Yeah, first 30 minutes, but then they just kind of sit in that 30 minutes and they just kind of don't do anything with it. But
Yeah.
it wasn't that bad. But that was the first time I remember seeing a movie and being like, oh, this is bad.
Mhm.
Like, up until that point, I just watched whatever garbage you put in front of me. I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3.
Yeah.
You know? So do you guys have anyone like that you might think of?
How about you, Adi?
I don't have it yet. Because all of the bad movies that I can think of that I watched when I was young, I liked. I was like, I could tell that I could see the seams in actually Billy Madison's great. What am I
Billy
saying?
Madison's great.
Yeah, Billy Madison's
Actually, surprisingly holds up really well.
That's funny because Little Nicky is my answer.
There you go.
Oh,
It's the biggest piece of shit in the world.
Little
It is
Nicky.
the worst movie in the world.
Now, can
Mhm.
I show the first 2 seconds of Little Nicky? Because it looks like somebody made it in iMovie. Like, it looks like flames. I don't know if we're allowed to show it. So you guys keep talking and think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It's easier to ask permission than it is to
Mhm.
get revenge. That's what
That's what
Yeah.
they always say.
That's what I've always been told. And I was raised in the forest, so now you know. How's your day been, Adi?
My day's been pretty good. I slept in a little bit.
What's sleeping in for you these days?
9:30.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy late.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
And I filed for unemployment.
Ooh.
Oh,
big
congratulations.
day.
Ew, yeah.
Hey, nice.
Fancy boy.
That's a fun day.
Yeah,
It
Little-
is. Yeah.
Paperwork. Paperwork is the best. I think. How is it that we still have paperwork? I feel
Mhm.
like that should have been gone already.
Like,
Yeah.
the internet should know everything about me. I should be able to just click and say, I'm a D and
Right.
I want to file for unemployment.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I left my job last week.
Right. I just want super smart computers to take all the decisions away from me and make life easier, so I don't have to pay attention to them and
Mhm.
lose the use of my arms and legs and turn into jelly and then get shot into space.
Now we will find out who was most right. Milkbag has my scores.
All right. Looks like Poof's heard everything she needs to hear.
Ooh.
All right. 1 point
Wow. I couldn't.
It's a shame that this is over because I did come up with one.
Okay. Well, she already knows.
each.
She
Yeah.
knows.
She knows. Yeah.
She figured it out. But if you'd like to say it, what is
Yeah.
it?
What is it?
It was the one I can remember being so disappointed in was Alien Resurrection.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that the third one?
Alien Resurrection was the fourth one.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the third was good.
Wow.
Poof.
God damn it, Poof. I hate
You
your
know what?
rules.
Yeah. F you, Poof.
F you, Poof.
Yeah.
Love you, Poof.
It should be
I'm
Poof.
your champ.
What are you trying to ask?
Nothing, Poof. Nothing.
I
Just
like
leave us
that.
alone.
See, Poof chewed us
I
out and
doubt
gave
it.
us a point. Nice.
Nice.
Wonderful. So, do you have a question for us, Adi?
Yeah, do you?
Sure. So my question is kind of similar. So here's a movie. It's a different question, but it's about bad movies.
Oh,
So-
nice. Don't worry. We were in the movie round. And
Yeah.
Movie round, as you know,
It's still
always
going.
has a sequel. So
Yes.
it's still going.
Movie round 2.
Oh, Nate, you just know me, and you can segue into exactly what I wanted to talk
See?
about.
Welcome
Uh,
to cruise control round.
So the example of this is Grease.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What is a movie that was really successful?
Okay.
That so Grease was really successful.
Uh-huh.
It aged horribly,
Uh-huh.
I
and
agree.
Jesus.
it aged horribly.
Yes.
And apparently so did Bacon.
I've seen half of Grease.
And it had a sequel that was awful and forgotten by time, right?
Okay.
So
Grease
what's
Grease.
another movie that was
Oh,
successful
I
that
have it.
needs to get embarrassed by a bad sequel?
I have one that has similar circumstances.
Okay.
Cruel Intentions. If you go watch that, that's an erotic thriller based on a brother and a sister, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Yeah, and everyone's on cocaine. I mean,
Mhm.
it's an insanely dated movie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But it already has a sequel that's been forgotten. Cruel Intentions 2 was a straight to DVD in like 1999 or 2000. So there you go. That would be the Capricorn pair if you know your zoology and the study of the stars, because I'm a Cancer sign. All of that is correct.
So
Yeah,
I'll
do you
give
have
you my answer.
Yeah. What do you got?
So I was thinking about a movie that's aged terribly that was very successful. It aged terribly not because of its own doing, but American Beauty.
Oh,
So I'm thinking,
Never
We-
haven't thought about that one in a while.
We do a straight to Hulu sequel.
I'm
Hulu.
in. Already
Wow,
in.
Okay.
A year.
Yeah,
I'm
we
in
do.
for 30 episodes.
We do a straight to we do 10 episodes of a Hulu series. And who gets the indignity of starring in this? Let's Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner is the star of American Beauty 2.
That we resurrect a certain career. Oh shoot! And now the name escapes me. Who's the guy from 40 Days and 40 Nights? And
Seth Rogen.
Josh Hartnett.
Josh
Do we have a
Hartnett.
part for Josh
Mhm.
Hartnett. In our...
Yeah, he can be the troubled teen. He's going to play the troubled artsy teen.
Dude's 45 now.
They
Never mind.
were in their 30s in that movie.
Troubled
Mina-
artsy 30-year-old.
Yeah.
Troubled artsy. Basically, you and me, Nate.
Oh no.
Oh, that's right. And Nate, you'll be the other person.
Okay.
You'll be the other person.
Yeah, you'll be his friend.
Dying in the 8th episode.
Yeah. You made it longer than most people pegged
true.
online. Yeah.
And honestly, I was only supposed to be 3 episodes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it could bump me up to like Stranger Things, maybe Netflix special. Yeah.
Mhm.
These are good.
Right. It's a resume builder. So Bacon, you got one?
Well, I mean, the easy answer is American Pie, but it's already made so many sequels.
Yeah.
American Pie is a movie that I remember being so huge in my high school days.
Yeah, dude.
And so important to like what
Yeah.
I thought was funny.
Yep.
And if you go back and watch American Pie now, they should all be in jail.
Every single one of them.
It's really a horrible message to be sending
Yeah.
to young people.
May I point out a positive?
Yeah, what?
Their internet is better than our internet.
Yes, it is.
Their internet speed.
They
is-
got through. I
It's
mean,
just
even Blink
unreal.
182 is getting in on their
Right.
speedy internet.
Yeah.
You know, so I found out what Shannon Elizabeth is up to these days.
Uh-huh.
She's an animal rights activist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Poker Pro.
Yes.
It's kind of amazing. She has
Yeah.
an awesome life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm going to say one that isn't super obvious, maybe it is super obvious. Crash. If they made a sequel to Crash,
Oh no. So
Crash
let's
2.
so-
Crash 2 Curious.
Oh my gosh, Crash 2 would obviously be some like oh my god, it would have Black
Yep.
Lives Matter and it would have
Right.
Oh no.
And it would be like one of those like Valentine's Day movies with like every B-list celebrity
Shit.
on it.
It would just be the cast of American Pie.
I was gonna say Whitney Cummings,
Trying to redeem
isn't
themselves.
it?
True Intentions. Yeah,
True
we get all those
Intentions.
people back. And then we from everyone.
Mhm. She's all that. The Matthew Lillard is the star.
Oh, he plays FBI agents and angry dads now.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Get
Oh.
money.
Nate, another one that the sequel would really play. Oh, they're doing it actually. High Fidelity.
Oh wow. You
They
go
did
back,
a Hulu show. That's
Yeah.
they did it.
go back and watch High Fidelity now. Like back then, it's like that's such a great movie.
Mhm.
John Cusack in that movie might be the most self-involved piece of shit in the
He
world
is such a chode boy.
ever. I
He is
hate
a
him
big
so
chode.
much. I hate him
I
so
hate
much.
him.
Mhm.
Also,
And confession, that there was a time where I would have said that was my favorite movie.
Yeah.
a lot of
Mhm.
people.
Yeah.
I think anyone that did improv after 2003
Yeah.
would say
And
that.
anyone with ringer shirts, anyone
Anyone
with
who's wearing a ringer shirt. It's also like, it's a huge Chicago movie, so like a lot of people
Yeah.
pretend like they like that then too.
Yeah.
Also, something I just watched recently, You've Got Mail, a sequel to that, where it would just be called
Mhm.
Catfishing.
Oh.
Because Tom Hanks catfishes her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an expose documentary series on MTV. Just spitballing here.
I like it. I'll give you 30 episodes.
I have heard all I need to hear.
all right.
Milkbag as my scores.
Milk bag.
So it turns out Poof is a really big cinephile. So that was a very high scoring round.
Wow.
Everybody. Good
Oh.
job.
Wow.
Wow.
100%.
She likes to watch movies.
All right. I got another question here.
Oh, I'd love to hear.
All right. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So let's say you're the bass player
Yeah.
for the world's biggest band. Okay, this is a different band from the band that you did the record for earlier. You're the bass player, okay? And the band is voted 2-2 on firing the manager. The manager is not your best friend, not your second best friend, but he's your third best friend. He's like the guy that you guys hung out with, that you and your best friends hung out with. You met him after you met your best friends, and he became your manager. But he really screwed up. You're the deciding vote. You know he screwed up. Like big as in popular, as in you had a really big single, and you're on the way up. You're going up. Your single was huge this summer, and your first album is kind of selling. You need to get on that second album. Yes.
Did the screw up, is it the type of screw up where like it just really hurt someone's feelings, or are there financial ramifications?
Both. He hurt feelings and there's financial ramifications.
It's the worst possible situation.
There are
Is that what you're setting up?
Yes, there are 5 band members, or 7 or 9. The point is,
those last ones are just playing horns, so fuck off.
So,
hey, yes.
So say that again. So where are we in this situation?
You're the bass player. You're the bass player,
and we're doing better.
Yes, like you're part of the band. You are with the band no matter what. If you guys, you're going to keep riding that rocket, but they want to fire your friend. What do you say?
Yeah, he's got to go.
Wow.
He has got to go.
Wow. All right. How would you do it? You seem very quick to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, the lead singer says, "All right, man, we're going with you, but you got to do it."
Yeah. So I text him. Sorry, bud. I drew the short straw. Yeah, we voted. I was outvoted. And you've got to go. We've got to replace you. You know you fucked up.
I like how you did. Everything was good except for the texting part.
So you say you go face to face, Bacon.
Yeah, he's my best friend. Best friend?
No, he's your third best friend.
Third best friend.
He's your friend. Yeah.
No, I still have to tell him to his face. And I basically say exactly that. Like, hey, the band's been talking about getting a new manager. I said no. We had a big fight about it. Nate really wants to get rid of you. Like he's never liked you from the beginning.
Yeah.
I've always been on your side. I love you.
Yeah.
I said I was going to quit the band, but then Nate said, "Well, then what's the point of the band anymore without your sick bass flicking? What do you do on bass?"
No, you're playing bass. He's the manager.
Yeah, I'm playing bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that you can't get rid of me. Because I'm the best bass player, since that guy from Limp Bizkit.
Flea.
Yeah.
And Buckethead, I think.
Where in Northern California is this band from?
Oh, we're from Downey, California.
Okay.
It's funny that Downey is from Uppy, California.
It's from
that's funny.
Yeah, Downey, California, from Uppy, California.
No, funny.
Downey's in Southern California.
It's because Downey's in Upper California. Just and so you would tell him to his face and blame it all on me.
I blame it on Nate. I'd say Nate kind of had a thing. Also, I'm pretty sure Nate's been trying to sleep with your wife, and a lot of us
failing. Yeah, he's not been succeeding.
He's not been succeeding.
You know what though? At least I'm in the band in this scenario. I'm okay with this.
I said sorry, but you know what? We'll write you, and and we'll miss you, and we appreciate you.
Yeah,
nice.
I co-sign everything you said.
Okay.
So I would vote to fire him, and then I would go to tell him he's fired, but I really wouldn't tell him. I'd continue to pay him for a minute. Wow.
I mean, it's
so while this is happening, what I would try to do is buddy up with the new manager and the new lawyer and try to wrestle control of the band over to me through nefarious and underhanded dealings.
I saw this coming from a mile.
Yeah. You are the bass player. There's no way you can pull this off.
Oh man.
You don't have a single songwriting credit as the bass player.
No. That's the smartest guy, the bass player.
Exactly, right?
He could just kind of be there.
Yeah, dude. And if I had a bass line, I get writing credits, So that would be my plan, would be to eventually, once you're past the VH1 years, if they ever come back for me, I would backstab everyone.
Okay.
Now we will find out who was most right. Milkbag has my scores. My favorite Halloween movie is Ernest Scared Stupid.
All right.
Great movie.
Stupid.
That's a really good movie.
It's
That
a
is a
really
good one.
great Halloween movie.
That is,
Mongolian Miak is what he
Ooh.
uses to fight the trolls.
oh my
Don't
goodness.
spoilers. I haven't watched it in like 20 years.
Hey, Bacon.
I won't tell you the spoiler about how it goes.
Headphones are off. Can't hear you.
It was supposed to be milk. It was supposed to be milk, and he misread it.
Oh, all right. No more spoilers. I have a serious question in honor of a good high fidelity and a bad high fidelity. Bacon, what's your top 5 Halloween movies?
Ernest Scared Stupid.
1. You haven't seen it, but it's already number 1.
Well, I saw it like 20 years ago.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I know it's great. I'll just put in my 2 favorite horror movies. We'll do Midsummer and Hereditary.
Ooh, that's a scary top 2.
Or
2 and 3.
I would also say, I don't know. I'm just going with what I remember recently. The house that Lars built. It's about a serial killer. And then I'd also Henry, the Mind of a Serial Killer, is a great like 70s gritty, really disturbing movies. Those are the ones that are scary to me. I don't get like scared by like ghost ones or any of the supernatural stuff. I get scared by the psychopath ones.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Adi, what are your top 5 Halloween movies?
Off the top of my head, number 1 I'll give to Cabin in the Woods.
Ooh, that's a great one.
Number 2, I think I'm gonna give to Addams Family Values.
Sequel.
Yeah, I love that one. I freaking love the Thanksgiving play scene. Love it.
It's great. It's so good. Family Values is great.
That's a great one.
Number 3, I will say Halloween. That movie's incredible.
Okay.
Number 4, I'm gonna say the movie that scared me the most ever, The Original Witches.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
That's a good ass movie.
And number 5, Alien. That's a horror movie.
Alien is a horror movie.
That's a good answer. Yeah.
Alien's a better horror movie. Nate and I watched all the Leprechauns.
We
We
did.
watched all the Friday the 13th.
We did.
And we watched every Freddy Krueger because quarantine.
We did.
Or Nightmare on Elm Street.
We did.
Nightmare on Elm Street is by far and away the best series.
Easily.
Leprechaun is straight trash.
All of it. Every single one is
and
garbage.
so is Friday the 13th. It is
Every single one.
Like the 6th one is okay.
Friday the 13th, I think, is like deliberately bad. I feel like
It
it's
has to be.
as like
first-
camp.
it's not any good. It's
Yeah.
no good.
The Child's Play, I find for the most part unwatchable.
I
haven't watched those in a long time.
we're probably gonna have to tackle it. It's so exhausting.
I think Bride of Chucky is the best one because that's where they really leaned into how bad they are.
Okay, that one they're like they're self-aware. That was also in Freddy versus Jason. They were self-aware, and that's actually the best.
And that's what makes it the best. Yeah,
That's the best.
Mhm.
I think anytime you put Jennifer Tilly in, you're saying something. I think she's a wonderful actress, but she's a statement actress, you know.
Yes.
We are out of time. That is the game. Milkbag, who is my champion this week?
Milkbag, what is the score?
Son of a B. I think it's bullcrap. This F-U book.
Congratulations. Do you have a Snapple machine? What is that?
That's a Nantucket Nectar's cooler.
Wow. I'm so jealous.
I
You have
am
that
jealous.
and you win all the prizes?
Yeah.
Milkbag, can you
bull
show
hockey.
us what we won this week? What do you won this week?
Yeah.
Congratulations on winning such amazing prizes. Your first prize is a bag of baked beans. These leftover beans are perfect for an afternoon snack or if you just want to look at them like fish in an aquarium. After you're done looking at a real bean bag, you can listen to some music or watch a full 2-hour movie on your brand new Zoom. Enjoy all the nostalgia of an iPod, but with a horrible user interface. It even comes in everyone's favorite color, brown. After you're done praising Bill Gates for creating such an amazing piece of technology, you'll be whisked away through time and space to Salem, Massachusetts in 1696. Take in all the sights and sounds of a time that is actually more politically and religiously insane than 2020. If you're worried about getting in on the action, don't worry. Your clothes, accent, hair, and even basic math knowledge will be enough for them to know you're a witch. Enjoy a false trial followed by a bonfire. Congratulations to my champion.
Those are good prizes.
Those are
man.
good prizes.
That Zune is going to be awesome while you're burning.
Yeah.
Band of Horses, I think would be a perfect track to listen to.
Yeah.
Those beans do look good.
While
Those
I'm dying.
beans are the first beans that are not toxic or in a lead-based thing.
That is true. So
it's just in
you
a
got
loose
that
bag
going.
of beans.
Loose bag of
Mhm.
beans.
Loose bag of
Mhm.
beans.
I
Yeah.
like it. Well,
Yeah.
any last thoughts, Adi? Any words of advice you want to leave your future grandchildren? Because this is going to be in the Institute of Technology one day.
So yeah, that's a good call for my future grandchildren. So when I was a child, I thought I could control traffic lights with my mind. This is true.
Okay.
So to my future grandchildren, you can't.
Aww.
I love that. Bacon, any last thoughts?
I thought we all learned something today. I thought we all came together. I thought we all kicked somebody out of band in the best possible way possible. I think we all gave each other a lot of movies to listen to. And I think that if you watch this show, you are a better person. This kid came from, at one point it was inside Nate's balls.
Uh-huh.
Part of it. Half of it.
He was a very fast little guy.
I don't have. Do I have to explain to you where kids come from?
Yeah, I mean, we should clarify he was a fast swimmer. They can't run.
That is true.
Yeah,
that is true.
Nate, do you have anything?
Any last words? Yes. The new Dunkin' Donuts cereal is delicious.
Oh, it's like Cocoa Puffs and
With
marshmallows, and it smells like Dunkin' Donuts.
I have
really
something
great.
to tell you guys.
Yeah.
Arby's bought Dunkin' Donuts.
No!
Yeah.
Why do you bury the lead?
You can't just spring this on us.
I'm sorry. That's a cliffhanger for the next episode.
It is. Hey, thanks you guys for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.